What up, guys? How you guys doing out there? Yeah, I'm on another journey, another adventure. It's been a while since I put out a full video of me training with my son. Hmm. I'm having a poor man's meal. This is pasta with pink sea salt and olive oil. I said, oh, also I got some green tea with agave. Listen, we're on a budget right now, so everything counts to me. I thought something fell in my eye. Something fell in my eye, guys. Anyway, so this video I'm making today is because I fell down a little, so I hit a wall when it came to me. When it came to me saving money, um, I didn't spend any money. I just ran out of money to keep it going. Meaning that I'm on this saving. See, I got the 2,000. Let me show you. Hold on. Here's the 2,030 days, right? I was doing that. I'm up to day. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more days. But at the same time, I'm doing this $5. I mean, this 500 challenge. This is 500. And hold on, guys. And I'm also on the 25th day. Well, tomorrow will be the 25th day of my 5,100 days. So this whole thing is I'm trying to save, or I'm on the verge of saving about 25 or maybe $8,000 goal, right? So if I don't reach the goal, it's probably gonna be like 5,000, 6,000. With my low income salary. So my salary was 31,000, and it just got cut to 21 because I'm taking less hours and I'm doing less hours and a day off for my regular. Because I only work 32 hours, so they're taking off 8 hours. So that leaves me with like 1,000 and something. So I got to do the math on that. But it's all good. So I'm still gonna say, and I have to adjust my savings because they took off the 8 hours. Well, they didn't take it off. I just wanted that. I switched schedules with my coworker, so I was only working 4 days and he's working three. Now I take the 3 days. So I did do the budgeting, but I forget right now. But I know it's like $10,000 less than what I'm used to making, and it's all good. It's just an adjustment. It's just about adjusting to where um that you can still save. It's just that next week is the first day of when I start the 3 days. So I still get like I got one check now and I got another check coming with the regular hours. So I plan to knock that all out. But every day, especially this 2,000, one day is 50, one day is 25. I try to knock out all the less money first and then go into the heavy ones. But like there's like another one for 120 and 115. Those are the big ones. And after that is 90 and 60 and 80. So I'm gonna try to knock that out. Plus I got a couple of dollars lingering from the last I've done three. I did two 500s and 1,000. I said I'm gonna push myself to see if I could do 2,030 days. And I know what it is. It's just that I need to be making more money. Because once I make more money, I can save. You know, right now my Roth IRA is at 3,000 and something. Sorry, pasta so good. Um, and I need to make 4,000 more to make it right by April. Hopefully, God willing. If not, it'll just roll over. At least I'm in the game and I have the stocks. Right? 'Cause a lot of us are not even in the game. We're not playing. We're not even suiting up. We're not getting the equipment before we play. So, I'm in this game for the long term. All the stocks I get is ETFs, and it's for the long term. Like I'm with Fidelity right now. And so with Fidelity, I have a couple of ETFs. I switched everything from E-Trade, and I'm waiting for my money to come now. Oh no, and I got my money from Acorn. I had like 1,000 or something. I took a little bit and I reinvest the rest of it back into stock options because it's very important. It's long term. I'm 53, so um, I'm looking at 69, 70, and I'm keeping myself fit. I'm in the gym 4 days a week. That's a part of my health plan. and that's also a part of my budget. Like I always say this, I pay $34. The best for a month. I have a sauna, I have all the weights I need. Um, I have a treadmill. There's a boxing thing inside of it, and I just work out. You know, and sometimes I hate going to. I always say that when I'm training in my videos. I don't like being here, but I know this is part of my healthcare. I don't like going to the doctor, but I know going to the doctor is gonna let me know if anything's wrong with me, if I got any knee issues, and we can try to see if we can um, get it all sorted. You know what I'm saying? And if you see this in the background, this is my new project that I produced, and it's almost ready. And I'm working on that. And God willing, that'll bring me some money. I'm gonna put that on the streaming service. I'm an independent filmmaker, so really a producer. So hopefully, with the will of God, I'll get a couple of dollars off this, doing marketing and stuff like that. And yeah, that's another source of income. And I'm working on my YouTube page. Right now, I'm at 400 and something people, which is, listen, I was 500, sorry, something. I was just at 200 for like 3 years because I never even thought about even doing anything with it. But now I'm like, oh, it's another source of income. I see all these YouTube guys, and I said, let me see if I can get it going. And also, I've said it before. A lot of these guys, I love following these guys with the financial advice because, um, I started super late. I started really last year, and um, like November, December, really getting myself together when it comes to my financial um, my financial awareness of what I was spending my money, where I was putting my money. Like even now, I've cut off. I don't have any debt. Right, I said that. I don't have any car notes. I don't have any motorcycle notes. I have a motorcycle and a car that I spend the insurance on. That's all. And if it get breaks down, I got a Honda. I love Honda. Like I've said before, I've had farming cars. I had a Volvo. I had a BMW. Worst investments, especially the BMW. To get the oil change was $100 and something dollars. To get the brakes was $100 and something dollars. To get a little bulb in the headlight was $150. Just a little bulb. Not even the headlight was broken inside. Just little things like that make me not even want no foreign cars, no luxury cars. Give me a good old Honda, and I'm going to be very, very happy. Or Toyota, and I'll be very happy. When I had my Toyota, it was the best. It lasted me for 2 years. And it was an old Toyota too. Yeah. As you get older, I really started really getting serious about my later years. You know what I mean? Like, what will I be doing 5 years from now? 50, 58. Will I have enough? No, not enough. Will I have money coming in so when I do want to do other things, I have enough money to do what I want. Maybe I have some grandkids. My grandkids might need something. And definitely, I don't want to be a burden. A lot of us become burdens as we get older. Like my kids, I got two sons. I want them to be out and about, with their kids, not taking care of their dad, you know. So it's one thing that's very important to me, and it should be for everybody, is your health. I see all these influencers are talking about it, but then I never see them do anything. Me, when you see my videos, you see I'm in the gym. There's no like, oh, go do this. No, every morning at 5 o'clock or 4:30, depends on what time the gym opens. I'm there, right? You see it in the video. There's no lie. I even show the time. I stamp the time. It's very important, especially as us middle-aged men, that we take care of our health. I was looking online. Also, they say that most people's retirement money goes towards medication and it goes towards a nursing home. So if you plan to save some of that money and do something with that money, um, start getting your health in order. Not just standing in place and walking. Get your ass to a gym and really get focused on your health and watch what you eat. Like I'm eating pasta now, but I don't eat meat. I'm a vegan. So yeah, and I shouldn't be having pasta because I'm getting a little dad belly, right? But I'm gonna go in the gym on Monday and burn it all off. I might go to the gym tomorrow, hit the weights, and then hit the sauna. It's on Sunday, but since I got my new schedule, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays I'm off. On Saturdays, I'll definitely start hitting the gym. So I go 4 days. I go Monday through Thursday. Maybe I'll do an extra day. So, it's very important that we really start taking our health seriously. Like I don't think y'all realize how important it is. Like you have all this money, if you don't have your health, you're gonna be jammed up. I've learned how to budget my money. And they're like, how you save all this money? How you I said I have a plan. You gotta have a plan. You gotta know exactly what you want. I said I want to go for 10,000 by April. I might hit 7 or 8, Who knows? I know one thing. By April I have 5,000. That's for sure, God willing. And I'll have 2,000 at the end of this month. No, sorry, in 12 or 14 days. And I know I have an extra 500 in 12 and 14 days on top of my salary that's been shaved down a little. I know that's for sure. We got to really start getting serious about this. It took me a while. It took me 52 years to really, well, my teenage years. Had my son at 21, 30, 32, 33, I had my second son. So I really put them both through college, whatever they needed, you know. I mean, they was on scholarship, but I helped with that scholarship, meaning that they needed board, and room and sometimes I had to pay for room and board. I always had to ship money. I always needed money. They always needed food. Sometimes the school didn't pay for the plane ticket. I had to pay for the plane ticket. So those things right there, you know, and I didn't know anything about a Roth IRA or any of the stuff like this. So it's just, that's why I'm in the position I'm in. I am. I'm very blessed to be living here in New York City under rent stabilization or rent control. So my rent is at $800, which is great for me. And for my food, I only spend about $300, and I don't have any subscriptions, nothing like that. I don't own any credit cards. Y'all seen one of my other videos? I tore up the credit cards. Um, what else? That's it. I really don't have anything. No car notes. I pay for my insurance. It's $30 a month. Um, and that's pretty much it. I don't eat out. That's probably how I'm saving a lot of money because I don't eat out. Only time I eat out is I go to a vegan spot around the corner from called Neat Burger, and it's like I get a order French fries for like $3. I get 10% discount. There is no shame in this guy. But when you save it and you gotta tighten up, this is the way to do it. Well, my way to do it. This is how I do it. Not everybody's way to do it. You gotta have a plan. My plan is to have 10 G's. What's the 10 G's for? I want to do my next film. I want to produce another film. Because if I produce more and more films, I get what they call residual income. So when they show it on streaming services, I get a portion of or a little piece of the revenue, meaning the ads. So, God willing, that'll bring some money in. Also, I got some other projects that I want to do. I'm starting to act again. So God willing, that'll bring some money in. Meaning that I'm gonna start doing not casting, what you call that when actors extra work. So extra work, since I'm in a union, pay me 200 and something dollars a day every time I'm on set. So that'll be some extra money coming in, and they're coming to stocks. Can I show you my stocks? Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. This is what's happening in my account right now. About 45. But see, I got this right here, and I sold out all my stocks, my individual stocks, right? And now we go to my Roth IRA. So I'm waiting for that to clear. So I really got 3,000, but I'm gonna take that $1,492 and I'm gonna put it into my Roth. I sold out all my credit. I sold off all my stocks. I just have these in my Roth IRA. Some of that, I had a lot of the SP 500. I got a lot of those. Just Vanguard stuff. I got Vanguard stock. I got a couple of things, and they're all ETFs, most of them. Those are my stocks that I have. I gotta get up to 7,500. That's the limit. But if I get to 7,000, but my goal is 7,500. But if I get to 7,000, I'm still happy. And yeah, y'all. I'm trying to do something long term. I like 20, 30 stocks into one stock. So all under one symbol. They call those symbols like VIG is the Vanguard Specialized Funds. SPRD is a portfolio. The SP, they call it the SP 500. Say I got Microsoft, 10% of Microsoft, 10% of Apple, stuff like that. And I didn't understand it at first, but I went on YouTube, started following all these guys, and I've kind of figured it out. But it's so important, especially as us black folks, especially the guys, we really start getting on our finances. You know, I know you guys, a lot of us, I'm never going to retire, like I tell people. I don't have anything to retire off. I have to do this, or I have to get enough money to where I can get some land. My next thing is land. After this next film, I'm probably going to start looking at land and really start investing in a piece of land, and I'm building a tiny home on it. You know, we'll see. I'm really looking at Atlanta. I go down there, so I like it a lot. Even I got something down in Atlanta too. That's bringing me that way. Anyway, oh look, this right here. This is what I put my money on, right? So this is from my job money. So I only got like 50, 60, about 60, about maybe $80 left. And there's no way I'm gonna finish that's 2,000 with this $80 left. And I don't get paid again until Thursday. So what I plan on doing is just taking the money that I have from the previous one. I had $1,000. I split, put some in stock, some I put away for my bills, and the other I just saved for just like cushion money. So we'll see to finish it. So I might have to dap into that. It's only about $300, but that should get me over. If I do more of the small ones, like 55, there's a 65, there's another 60, 70. If I could do that to my next pay period, I think I can be able to finagle in and knock it out, as opposed to the $500 one. See, the $5,000 one, I could just keep putting on. It's 25 every day. You have to put like one day. One day is $1. Next, the second day is $2, then $3, then $4, and it goes all the way up until $50. So that's way easier than doing the 2,000 in 30 days, because you gotta have one day. You gotta have that 120. Like my check yesterday, I put 140. I didn't even think about it. And today I had to put more money in it. I put 50 in it today, so that's 190 right there. So that's bulk of my money. But at least this is the last check. And also, I do envelope stuffing too, guys. So like this is my food money, right? Because what I do is I don't spend $70 a week on. I spend about $375 a week on food. Some days it's $30. I mean, sometimes it's 30 for the whole week. So what I do is, because I just mainly is grains and beans, right? I mean, yeah, grains and proteins is beans. So that might last me for 3 or 4 days, and then the next 3 or 4 days, and then the next pay I put another 70 in. So I'll save about $30, or maybe $40, maybe 25. But I never try to never go over the limit. Sometimes at the end of the month, I got a little bit left over. I have about maybe 30, 35, 40. I'll put that towards my stock fund. But I know when I finish these two things in 16, 17 days, I'll have $2,500 to play with. I'm probably going to take 200 of that and put that in my emergency fund, and I'll probably take 500 of that and put it into stock, and then have a little cushion money for the 5,000 and start it over again. But when I start it over again, this time I'm going to do 3 500 ones, and that'd be $1,500 a month I save, because I gotta figure out how to do it with my money being cut. All right, y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna talk too long. Just wanted to, we still saving. We still saving. We're not giving up on saving. And you guys have a great Saturday. Peace out.